Hey guys, well, it's day 5 still. It is, what time is it? And I put about, well, let's see what I put. I put 128 miles on. That's left. Like I said, I gotta go to Fort Collins today, so I gotta get up on it. So I'm leaving Alda, Nebraska. Man, I got out of there just in time. But as I was driving, I was seeing all this cool stuff. I'm like, damn it, I should have been filming. But I didn't want to stop. Well, something just happened. Oh, I'm listening. Hold on a second here. Technical difficulties. There we go. Gotta have my music. So anyways, I'll let this big boy go. I saw some really cool stuff and I didn't want to stop because once I get going, I don't want to be bothered with stopping. I just want to get the miles on today. But I figure I'll just film a bit and take it from there. I don't know, I'm pretty sure you can't hear the music in my head. I got my earphones in, so I might be talking a little louder than normal. But, you gotta have the earphones in. Just putting all those miles on, and the wind just blasts, and it just kind of drains on you. What the hell's happening here? There we go. Good. Well, we're getting back on Interstate 80. Like I said, I'm leaving Alda, Nebraska. Temperature's hovering just about 90 right now, and it's 10:30 in the morning. I try to take a break around then, get some food into me. Bear with me here, trying to get in the traffic. So yeah, I'm trying to get a breakfast. I've been eating more breakfast since I've been on this trip than I normally do. Now, I don't know if you can see this. It's kind of at an angle. There it is again. The wind is coming out of there. And it's blast. I mean, whoa. I mean, a lot of times, I'm just leaning. And if I'm not leaning, it's just catching my helmet. And it wants to take it up and right. My neck's getting a hell of a workout on this trip. It's one of the things that if you're planning on taking an extended road trip, like this, or even not like this, just a long road trip, something I didn't consider was the geography. Nebraska's flat. And that wind's coming off. And it was funny that when I was coming through Ohio, I was getting hit from the other direction. I'm just getting hit from, this direction, because the wind was coming off the lakes, blowing me the other way. And once I got into Illinois, it then hit me going this way. So, I really wasn't expecting that. I would also suggest, and I did do this, and I'm glad I did it, is I lost a little weight for the trip. I wasn't heavy. When you saw some of my videos, I'm not a big guy, but I was carrying 10 more pounds than I thought I needed. And a lot of these guys, a lot of the bikers out there, a lot of trikes. Anyways, off on a tangent. And I got into a little shape. I mean, I didn't go to a gym and all that crap, but I ate a little better. I tried to do a little bit of exercise aside from my work. And it's making a difference because my back is not sore at all. The only thing that's been really somewhat uncomfortable is, aside from my butt, which, you know, what are you going to do, are my knees. And that was a problem I think I created for myself when I modified my seat. When I dished my seat out, it took almost 2 inches out of my seat. And that put an extra angle on my knees. And I don't know, yeah, I can't even put my head down so you can see. I won't see nothing anyway. But, yeah, my knees are up higher, and I find myself riding with my legs out like 5 minutes every 2 or 3 hours because they're just getting a little sore. And definitely gotta have, I don't know if you can see that, get a cramp buster. Either that or get one of the throttle locks, whatever you want to get. I got the cramp buster because I don't like the idea of the throttle lock. I don't want to have my throttle locked and then me have to come off of it quick. That's just one more thing I'd have to mess with. Use the cramp buster, I can put it up in position and I'll leave my hands relaxed and just lean on it with the palm of my hand, and that seems to do it. So I'd suggest getting that. One thing I am extremely happy with, and I've mentioned before, and I'll probably mention it the whole time I'm out, is this whole setup here. Not another guy. A lot of bikes. It's great to see all the bikes out. But this whole setup here has been fantastic. I couldn't be happier with it right now. Yeah, this guy's right. I thought I'd be running this and the one down there. I don't know if you see it. But I'm really only working on the top one, and I'm alternating between the two charging them. And it's working out really well. I especially like the GPS being up that high because it's right in my sight. I don't have to move my head. And I've been using this screen, which gives me my speed, my distance, all that, and then my maps. Those are the only two I've been really using. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. And I couldn't imagine taking this ride with a stock windshield. Because that wind would just be beating the snot out of me. And right now it's taking me at the top of my helmet. And if I want to get out of the wind completely, I just lean on my tank bag, just lay down like this, and I'm out of the wind. And I can lay like this for a half an hour. So I'm liking that. But again, I feel like I'm not giving enough scenery. And there's a lot of it. To me, this is just, I like looking at this stuff. Living in a built-up area like Connecticut, I just want to see this. This is America. This is what's feeding us. All this for, I mean, and this is nothing. I went through one area before this truck stop, and it was horizon to horizon, dead flat, nothing but corn. It was amazing. I thought it was amazing. And that's the America that I want to see. And then I can share it with my kids and with you guys. You guys can pass it along. That's really the gist of this. Also, one of the underlying reasons for this trip, aside from the fact that I just wanted to take it, is I'm trying to raise money for the Fisher House. I haven't talked about it much, and I missed going to the one I wanted to visit in Cincinnati, but I'm bringing it up now. The Fisher House are hospitality houses located on military hospital campuses, VAs, and what they do, they allow service members' families, immediate families, to come and stay with them or stay near them while they're recovering. And it's no charge to the family. It's completely funded through the Fisher House, administered by the VA, and it's important. I mean, you can only imagine. You know, let's take the Marines, for instance, my favorite. Say you're a young Marine, Lance Corporal, NCO, or anybody for that matter, and you're wounded in Afghanistan. Well, you just got taken away from your family. That unit you're in is your family. You know, you've been with them years, months, no matter. That is your family. So you're taken away from that family after already volunteering to leave your natural family, and you're put in a hospital where you don't know anybody. And I can't imagine sitting in a hospital and away from home, trying to recoup, nobody you know really, not having somebody there. I mean, it can only help to have your family. I mean, I'm a young Lance Corporal, like, 19, 20, 21 years old. You still want your mama at times like that. It'd be nice to be able to have your mama stay there, but if your mom is 700 miles away and can't afford to stay at a hotel, why you need the Fisher House. So, I have a link on my homepage. Check it out. If you can help out, thank you. But you can also help out just by sharing it with others. It's not just about the money, it's about sharing. You need to spread the word. I'm talking to people as I go. I've got the patches on my bike, or on my jacket. I've got the sticker on the bike, on the sides. People are asking about it, and I'll take all day to talk to them about it. And a lot of people don't understand that there is such a thing. So, check that out, because that's what the underlying purpose of this ride is. You know, if I make just one or two people aware of it, then I've accomplished part of what I set out to do. And yeah, so that's that on that. I haven't mentioned it much. I don't want to be begging for money. It's just not me. But I thought I'd bring it up. Another thing I want to bring up, a good thing, is kind of a thank you. I want to say a couple of thank yous. Last night I got to put up a whole bunch of videos, as you probably saw. And I wouldn't have been able to put up those videos if I didn't have the laptop. And the laptop was given to me by one of my buddies, Todd, who I know through my search and rescue group that I belong to. And he has it all set up for me. And I wouldn't be able to post without it. So, I wanted to say thank you to him, if he watches. Thanks, Todd. And then to all my subscribers. You guys are great. I appreciate you watching and commenting. Keep that up. And say hello. Oh, excuse me. Say hello to some of my new subscribers. Getting a lot from around the world, not just here in the States, but I'm picking up from Ireland and South Africa, New Zealand, England. If I missed you, I'm sorry, but thanks for subscribing. I hope you enjoy what I'm doing. I am not a video, producer type of guy. I'm just giving you raw video. I don't have time to edit, and I don't have the patience to edit. Maybe later on. But thanks for joining. I got more to come. I mean, we're only on day 5, guys. Day 5, and I'm in Nebraska. 1,600 miles. That's all I got. That's all I got under me. I got a lot more to come. So, enjoy the scenery. Follow me on the, get a map up. My kids have got a map on the wall that I put up. Ooh, look at that, big wind. That almost took me off the road there. My kids are following me on a wall map, and every time I stop, or post on Facebook, they'll post it up on the wall map, just so they know where Dad is. So that's it. Just give you, it's a little longer than I probably wanted to go, but what the hell? Not like I got any place to be or anything to do but ride. And I'm thankful to be able to do this. Waiting for any moment this is going to open up in the fields again. And I'm cruising at about 70 miles an hour average. Bike's doing really well. I think when I get to Colorado I got to clean the chain. And my mileage is still about 50 miles to the gallon. That last tank I did, I got just 50. But I think it was crappy BP gas. I filled up with BP, and I've never had a good experience with that mileage-wise. So we'll see what the TA gas works like. Alright, I gotta get around this guy. It's funny. Different types of semi-trucks put off a different type of weight. And some aren't bad to be behind at all. And then others, they go by me and it's like being in a tornado. But as a whole, I gotta give thumbs up to the truck drivers. They've been really quite cool. I've been getting a lot of thumbs up from them, flashing their lights to let me pass them, let me come back in. And the guys I've talked to at the truck stops, aside from thinking I'm a little touched doing this, I think it's a cool idea. So, thumbs up to the truck drivers. And that's 90% of them. Actually, that's 100% of them as far as I'm considered now, because I have not had a problem with truck drivers. Now, jackasses who drive white Escalades, who want to ride up my ass, I got another problem with them. I had a guy this morning. I'm in the fast lane, I'm trying to pass a truck. I got stuck next to the truck and a person in front of me, and this jackass, it was a woman, alright, I'll tell you, it was a stupid broad, and she's just running up on me, and I can see her in my rear view when I'm checking her out, with her hand on the steering wheel like, move, bitch, I can't go anywhere. I got a truck, I got a car. Well, I'm not going to be Evel Knievel and jump over that truck with a car in front of me. So I got by and I got over, and she just rockets by me. And I get to look over, and she just gives me this look like, jerk. Yeah. Run into a tree, lady. And that's been really the only issue I've had with anybody since I've started 1,690 something miles. Nobody's giving me any crap. But that one lady in a white Escalade. So, there's that. Now this is what I'm talking about. It's starting to open up, and it's just farm after farm after farm, field after field, feeding America. you open your thing of Wonder Bread or your organic pasta, it's all made out of grain. You know? All made out of grain. And it's gotta come from somewhere. So, well, I've been talking for 20 miles. I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna shut this thing down, and I'll catch y'all later.